If you want to know why those who've experienced abuse should never entrust others with their money, this video is for you. Let's talk about something really important: trusting others with your money, especially if you've been through a tough time with narcissistic people.
You blood-sucking old vampire, you bled me dry and you still want more?
It's a big deal to trust someone with your finances. And when you've been hurt by a narcissist, it can be challenging to trust again. Here are 5 reasons why it's not a good idea to give control of your money to just anyone, especially if you've been through narcissistic abuse. Reason number 1: tricky tactics. Remember this: narcissists are really skilled at tricking people. They have this way of making you feel all mixed up and like you don't have any power. So, if you let someone who acts even a little bit like a narcissist handle your money, it could end up being a big problem. They might try to use your money to control you, just like the narcissist did. It's like they see your money as a tool to get what they want without thinking about how it affects you. That's why it's super important to be careful about who you trust with your finances, especially if you've been through something tough with a narcissist. Let me give you an example. Say you've been through a really rough time with someone who always wanted to be in charge of everything. They never listened to what you wanted and always made decisions without considering you. Now, if you let someone else handle your money who acts the same way, it's like reliving that nightmare all over again. They might spend your money without asking or make you feel guilty for wanting to save for something important. It's like they don't care about what you need or want, just like the narcissist didn't care. So it's essential to be cautious and make sure you're not putting yourself in a situation where you could get hurt again. Reason number 2: using you for money. Listen closely. Narcissists are really good at using people to get what they want. They don't really care about how their actions affect others as long as they get what they're after. When it comes to money, it's no different. They might think nothing of spending your money without even bothering to ask you first. Or worse, they could pressure you into spending money on things that you don't even want or need. It's like they see your hard-earned cash as their own personal piggy bank, ready for them to dip into whenever they please. Let me give you an example to illustrate. Imagine you've been through a tough time with someone who always took advantage of your generosity. They never hesitated to ask for money or expect you to foot the bill for everything. Now, if you let someone else handle your money who acts the same way, it's like inviting that same kind of trouble back into your life. They might drain your bank account with reckless spending or guilt trip you into giving them money for things you know you can't afford. It's a dangerous game to play, and it's crucial to protect yourself from falling into that trap again. Reason number 3: not understanding or caring. Narcissists are often clueless when it comes to understanding or caring about how their actions impact others. This lack of empathy can spell disaster, especially in matters involving money. If someone doesn't care about your well-being, chances are they won't give a second thought to what happens to your hard-earned cash. It's as if they're completely oblivious to how their behavior could cause you harm or distress. For instance, picture yourself in a situation where you've been through a rough patch with someone who always puts their needs above yours. They never stop to consider how their actions affected you emotionally or financially. Now, if you hand over control of your money to someone who exhibits the same self-centered behavior, it's like setting yourself up for a repeat of the same old cycle. They might squander your savings on frivolous purchases or make risky financial decisions without batting an eye. It's a recipe for disaster, and it's crucial to steer clear of anyone who shows signs of lacking empathy, especially when it comes to your finances. Hello, viewers. Surprisingly, 90% of you have not subscribed. If you like narcissism-related videos, this channel is for you. Subscribe to Spot the Narcissist channel and also like this video. Thank you very much. Now let's continue to reason 4, shall we? Reason number 4. Messing with your head about money. Narcissists have a knack for playing mind games to manipulate others into getting what they want. When money is involved, they're not above resorting to deceit or gaslighting tactics. They might spin elaborate lies to conceal the truth about financial matters or try to convince you that your concerns about money are unfounded and irrational. It's as if they're intentionally trying to make you second-guess yourself and your instincts. Let me give you an example to illustrate this point. Imagine you've been through a challenging experience with someone who constantly twisted the truth to suit their own agenda. They never hesitated to bend reality to their liking, leaving you feeling confused and uncertain about what's real. Now, if you encounter someone else who exhibits the same manipulative behavior, especially when it comes to your finances, it's like stepping back into that same maze of confusion all over again. They might feed you false information about your financial situation or make you feel guilty for questioning their actions. It's a dangerous game they play, and it's essential to stay vigilant and trust your instincts when it comes to safeguarding your financial well-being. Reason number 5. Not respecting your limits. Narcissists have a habit of disregarding the boundaries of others. They're relentless in their pursuit of what they desire, even if it means trampling over your limits and causing you harm. If you entrust someone who doesn't respect your boundaries with control of your finances, it's like opening the floodgates to potential misuse of your money. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine you've experienced firsthand the frustration of dealing with someone who never respected your boundaries, always pushing you to do things you weren't comfortable with. Now, if you allow someone else who displays the same disrespectful behavior to take charge of your finances, it's like inviting chaos into your financial world. They might disregard your wishes and make financial decisions that go against your values or priorities. It's a risky proposition, and it's crucial to be vigilant in safeguarding your financial autonomy from those who don't respect your boundaries. It's not just about keeping your money safe. It's about taking care of yourself and making sure you're okay. Trust is something that needs to be earned, especially when it comes to money. So, take your time, do your research, and most importantly, trust your gut. Your money and your future are too important to leave in the hands of someone who might hurt you again.